Hey Canada, Kevin J. Johnston here, right downtown Panama City. It's a little busy right now at rush hour, as you can tell. Look, a lot of you asked the question, what happens if I die? Who continues doing your taxes? And of course, you all know there's a lot of big mouths out there that are threatening me on a daily basis. So here's what we need to do. All of you are concerned about my safety. Let's get my safety taken care of. This car right here, this amazing machine right here. I've just had a ride in this thing. This car is positively remarkable. Now, the reason that I'm showing you this is because a lot of you are concerned about my safety, and listen, God bless you all for it. I really appreciate that. But we got to be a bit more realistic about how things are. So I am going to be asking for all of you to help to contribute to this. I am going to get my hands on this vehicle. And the reason I need this vehicle specifically, I don't even like Mercedes, if you want the truth. I don't. You know, you guys know that I'm a Chevy guy. You know that I'm a Ford from the 1970s kind of guy. But this thing here is completely bulletproof. That's right. This is not standard glass, everyone. What I'd like you to see here is the actual glass itself. Have a look at this. That will stop a rifle shot. Not at close range, but it still will. It'll stop all small arms fire, all of it. Car's in really, really good condition here. This car was used to transport dignitaries. Watch the door here. Check this out. Okay, nice and quiet. The doors will close on their own. They have that nice, that quiet hydraulic bit at the end there, so you can never actually slam the door, which is fabulous. But the car is bulletproof. Everything here is Kevlar, everyone. The windows themselves are designed specifically for maximum safety. Let's roll this window down. Again, look how thick that is. Look at this. The window only goes down this far. It goes down only that far so that nobody can grab me around the neck, or nobody can get their arm in there and slash my throat while I'm driving the vehicle here. This is also, as the Americans will tell you, especially the American car developers who build stuff like this, they'll tell you the window goes down far enough just for me to pull my 9 out of my pants, point it out the window, and shoot at whoever wants to shoot me, which is probably going to be some stupid Canadian cop or some loser coming down here thinking that they own this place. No, they don't. So look, everyone, we're going to get a GoFundMe going. You can donate for me to be able to get this car into my name and on the road, because every single window is going to keep me safe. I am not saying that Panama is a dangerous country. That is not what I'm saying. This is actually the safest city that I've lived in ever. Now remember, I've lived in Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Calgary, New York, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Biloxi, Tampa, Kansas City, Denver. Oh, where else? Philadelphia. I've been all over the place, and those are dangerous towns. Panama is not dangerous, especially in comparison to them. It's not Panamanians I'm worried about. It's the nutcases who work for the Canadian government that I'm worried about. So let's get this car into my hands. It's only $40,000. The owner is doing me a big solid here. The car is worth a lot more than that. I'm sure that all of you know that a vehicle like this, that's completely bulletproof, especially with Kevlar in the hood. Kevlar doors, Kevlar roof, no sunroof, so nobody can jump on top and drop a rock through. This thing is designed to keep the driver and all the occupants alive. It's the Canadian government I'm concerned about. They are the ones that are always issuing the threats. It's the Canadian government who are the ones pointing guns at me. The Canadian government were the ones threatening me with every foolish thing they possibly could. So let's get this car in my hands. We got to raise $40,000 so that I can have this kind of bulletproof glass, keeping this lovely Foch safe and this beautiful brain safe, so I can keep saving all of you hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes. All right? Hundreds of millions of dollars. That is exactly what I want to do. I want to stay alive long enough to take down the CRA. I want to cost the CRA over $1 trillion, because why not? The money is not staying in Canada anyway, everybody. And the longer I shoot my mouth off, the more prone I am to getting a bullet shot at this. This will keep me safe when I'm traveling around Latin America, because I won't just be driving in Panama, folks. There's other places I'm going to be driving. I got to keep myself safe, and I love you all for all your concern. All of you who are concerned about my safety, thank you for that. We greatly appreciate it. But now it's time to put your money where your mouth is, folks. Let's get this car into my possession right here. I'm getting a discount, a massive discount on this vehicle. And it's necessary because I really do want to be around for long enough to bring the CRA down, bring the Canadian courts down, and make sure that each and every one of you are wealthy for the rest of your days. Because being broke sucks, and money does buy happiness. I'll see you soon. I love you all.